Hey guys, I'm going to show you guys how to do the splint really quick. Super easy and simple. This is called orthoglass, and we'll get started. So this is the splinting material. Like I said, it's called orthoglass. What we're going to do is we're not going to make a splint like ours that goes all the way up to the back of the knee. We're just going to do a portion of it. I don't have that much material. But the first thing you want to do is measure out your splint. We do that by using a piece of tape. So you will start at the end of the toe, because that's where, that's how far it's going to go. You're going to go under the foot. We're going to go about halfway up the calf. You can see that. I'm just pulling the tape up there. You rip that portion off, and now you've got the accurate size of your splint. You're gonna put it on the orthoglass. It's inside, but this is the outside here. Okay, make sure it's flat. Go. Place it directly on top of the blue packaging. This will be your end, and this will be the other end that we cut. Take some shears, which I'll provide a couple of shears. You cut right through to the end. And so once you cut this part, you've really only got a couple minutes before it starts to harden. So one of the first things you do, you've got it cut out to that exact length. You're gonna open it up, and you're gonna expose this end piece. You're actually just going to snip like a little 1/2 inch off, just so it's not poking out, and then you can seal it back up. Open this side. Do the same thing. That's just so it doesn't poke them when it dries, because the ends can get a little frayed. Okay. Package that one up. Doesn't dry out. All right, so we have our piece of orthoglass. It's kind of soft and wiggly right now, but on the inside is this piece that's going to harden. So next step, pretty easy. We're going to want to get it wet. You can literally just run it under the sink. Don't get it soaking, but enough for like a line or two straight across. I'm just going to use a syringe because that's easy. Kind of pat it in. You roll it up. All right. Make sure that's in there. And now it's time to form the cast, or the splint, or whatever you want to call it. All right, now this is an important part. You're gonna have people practice this. So you're gonna place your foot with your toes right at the edge. It's gonna come up, and you're gonna wanna start to form it. Form it to whoever's getting the splint. It's important that we move the sides, push the sides in right here, because we're trying to immobilize that ankle. And then to keep it in place and to form it to your foot, you're gonna undo your ace wrap, Velcro side up, okay? And you're gonna attach it to itself, okay? You go under, and then this part's important because I fucked it up. Okay, real quick. So, like I said, this part's important. That's why I shouldn't screw it up. We want to prevent inversion like that, right? So when we wrap, we actually want to go under and make sure that we're coming out this way on the outside, on the pinky of the toe. Connect it. Maybe go one other time underneath there. That way, when we pull it up and around the ankle, it's going to pull our foot into eversion. That's very important. So have this back up, and we're going to come up and around the ankle. Great. And then we're going to continue up to the knee, where we're going to wrap once under, once over, and then with the last piece, cover up that middle part, creating a nice pressure. And then you get the Velcro on the end, it attaches, and there you have it. There's the splint. It's going to stay in place. It's going to be held. It's going to dry over the next 5-6 minutes. It's going to become rock hard. The important things about this is that we provide stabilization for the foot by having this underneath the foot. It's going to give us a nice flat surface, kind of prevent inversion just by itself. We have the ace wrap coming off the pinky side, so when I lift my foot, I can actually feel like this portion right here is actually pulling my foot to kind of evert a little bit. The next part is we have the orthoglass surrounding the ankle right here, and it's wrapped around. Whew, I'm out of breath. It's wrapped around the ankle here, which is also preventing inversion. As it hardens, this goes up, and then you're providing compression for your knee. Obviously, like, our prototype's really awesome because we have an actual knee immobilizer. But yeah, that is essentially what they're gonna make. And I'll bring as much as I can for them to practice on. But that's it. Let me know what you think. Okay. Bye. Oh shit. Wait, bye. Wait, oh shit. Bye.